Hello everyone, how are you today? It's me, your teachers, and I hope you guys are also good because today we will study a new lesson. Today's lesson is English 10, Unit 1, Right Circumstances, and we will go into the lesson opener part, which will provide us a range of vocabularies and an introduction to pronunciation. Now, let's start to the activity 1. You will look on the board on page 15 on the student books. There are 8 words and 8 phrases, relatively. Your duty is to match the word. Like on instruction, complete the word using the phrases from the box. This task is very easy, so I will give you about 2 minutes to do this task. Pause the video to do that, and now I will give the answers. Number 1, have lunch, breakfast, which means ăn trưa, ăn sáng. Number 2, catch the bus, which means bắt xe buýt. Number 3, do my hair, which means đi làm tóc. Number 4, answer the door, which means trả lời khi mà ai đó gõ cửa. Number 5, make breakfast, lunch, which means làm bữa sáng, làm bữa trưa. Number 6, take a nap, which means đi ngủ trưa. Number 7, watch the news, which means xem tin tức. Number 8, play music, which means chơi nhạc. And all of 8 answers are appeared, and I am sure that you do it correctly. Now let's move to activity 2. So now, let's move on to the activity 2. You will see 6 pictures in here, and your duty is to label the pictures with the phrases in the activity 1 that you have used. This task is also very easy, so I just give you 1 minute to do this task. Time out. Now, let's see the answers. Number 1, the first picture illustrates the phrase, have lunch. Number 2, the second picture illustrates the phrase, catch the bus. Number 3, the third picture illustrates the phrase, watch the news. Number 4, the fourth picture illustrates the phrase, play music. Number 5, the fifth picture illustrates the phrase, do my hair. And number 6, the sixth picture illustrates the phrase, make breakfast. And that is the all of the activity 2. Now let's move on to the activity 3. Move on to the activity 3. You will use the phrases that you have done in activity 1 and 2 to talk about your daily activity. You will talk about 3 to 5 sentences before class. Here's the example answer. Every morning, I have breakfast with my family and go to school. I take a nap at around 12 p.m. and I come back from school at about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. In the evening, I do my homework and listen to music. So due to from the sample, you will talk to class about your daily routine and you will have 2 minutes to do this task. So now you have completed all 3 parts. I hope you have a good grasp of vocabularies because we will use this phrase in the whole unit. On top of that, these words contain common meanings of your daily activities, so it will be useful if you remember it. So now, we will move on to the next part of the Unit 1, Right Circumstances.